What you doing, man?
Shopping, goddammit. Gotta get fruits.
This is the first time I'm seeing you out in public. This ain't cool, bro. I thought you was locked up.
Oh, I got out, baby. I'm trying to get in shape. Young girls on me. $40 go a long way, baby. Go a long way.
So does 40 fruit cups.
What the fuck that mean?
All right, I think we're good. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to J-Rod Pod 3.0. We are now in a real studio, which we started out in a closet, legitimately a closet. And
you gotta be more specific when you said closet, because it's 2024, and
dude, this coming from the guy that just rubbed his knee very slowly against mine.
Shit. I don't want to threaten you online. It's tight over here, man.
And it is tight. Hey, don't say that. No. There's plenty of space, guys. Listen, if you want, have your own podcast, just hit me up. It's a fixed price of $85, and that's for everything, including editing, clips. You won't be getting ripped off if you're currently doing a podcast. And those people who've never done a podcast are deciding how much their work is worth.
Right.
I know how much it should be worth. Want to know why? Because I'm amazing. All right. Now with me today is Mr. Sir DeRonta. What's your real name?
It's DeRonta Jenkins. He is horrible.
DeRonta Jenkins.
What up, though? So, comedian DeRonta Jenkins.
Comedian DeRonta Jenkins.
What's the business, everybody?
Okay, no, I'm just kidding, guys. For real, though. This is comedian DeRonta Jenkins. And we were just having a good time. I mean...
Always.
He brought these weird little candles.
He's a goddamn liar.
A little more intimate. And then I look at this, we had this whiteboard, and I see the first thing he wrote is Diddy.
I didn't write anything.
So, you guys can decide. Comment.
What an ass.
I'm just kidding. All right, but I want to get your take as a black man. I feel like black males are being besmirched by the media as being gay. Now, white men have already gone through this. We've had to go through like a whole gay thing. We had Epstein.
Elton John.
Elton John is.
We said it's Elton John. You better. They gonna flag your ass. Elton John.
Elton.
Yeah, you said Ellen.
Elton John, guys. Okay, so Elton John. He's always. But, it's never really normally a few years ago,
it's always been like that.
So have you noticed black people turning more gay?
It's been like that. Everybody is.
I'm not gay.
Like that. A lot of people. You'd be crazy. From what I learned, I got a bunch of female friends and associates, and I hear all types of shit.
Really?
And there's a lot of men out here, tough guys and shit like that out here moonlight.
Oh, man.
And they prefer the company of a man.
That's fucking... I mean, that's their choice,
Yeah.
That's their choice, and that's fine. But I think it's disrespectful to hide it. I think you should be open about it, because then it's
especially now, because it's more accepted versus
right.
older than you. When I was young, when I was a kid, I'm 41 now. When I was a kid, this shit was frowned upon, and everybody was scared, but you can always tell who was going to be like that and who wasn't.
Yeah, true. There's the inflection in the voice almost, which is weird.
No, right nowadays, it's motherfuckers that look like me that's bigger than me. You wouldn't even fucking believe.
If I saw you strutting across the street, my first thought is, it's a gay man. I'm just kidding.
Sir, not even my beard.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Diddy, I would have never guessed he was,
It's highly weird.
True.
They've been calling it that for years.
True.
It's highly weird.
You are much older than me, so you probably got some more wisdom on a lot of things. So
certain shit I don't want to touch because I'm trying to build my shit. Everything they say freedom of speech, but there's no such thing as freedom.
Right.
Because anytime you say something, you're getting ridiculed or some type of fucking trouble or something. So
yeah,
I try to stay clear of certain shit. But try to stay clear of certain shit. Like Jalen asked. Try to stay clear of shit. So yeah, the world is different, but that man, whatever the fuck they said he did that shit.
And when he was accused of having how much baby oil,
1,000 bottles.
1,000 bottles of
Baby
baby
oil.
oil. Okay.
I don't think they have that much fucking baby oil at massage parlors.
Bro, he was stocked up.
So I don't know what they said. It was something else in there. Cause you know, it's some shit you can put in your skin that can get people fucked up.
Oh shit.
So
Whoa.
I no telling what was in baby oil. He's a fucking billionaire. No fucking telling.
But that's weird too to even like accept baby oil from some guy. You know, like just Diddy, like, hey, you want some baby oil?
Most of the fuck is highly weird, dude.
Yeah, true.
It's highly weird. I'm not shocked at the shit that I see or hear.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I mean, the one thing I was a little shocked about was like Meek Mill. I would have never guessed.
Allegedly, you gotta throw that in there.
Like,
Even though you heard what you heard,
I saw.
and everything, you want to say that shit.
I'm not talking about the audio. The audio was crazy. That was nuts. That was nuts.
That audio was different.
But there's a video of him in the hot tub.
I seen it with his butt tooted.
Yeah. What's going on there, bro?
He was just relaxing.
Is that what it's called? Butt tooted?
Yeah, he toot your butt like girl toot. Like females toot their ass when they want to have sex with you and you laying down.
Yeah.
And they don't say anything.
Yeah.
They always toot their ass. That's letting you know. It's giving you an indication. Put it in there.
Yeah.
Some people be dumb.
One time I remember that happened to me, and I was just but my friend had made like a cake,
Mhm.
and I didn't know, like, whatever piece of cake I got had like just a significantly more amount of cake.
A lot of that shit.
Yeah, and so I remember I was so high, and she was doing that,
Mhm.
and it was like,
And she wasn't high.
right, and she had cake, but she just got,
You had too many. No, and you know what's crazy? Sometimes them edibles.
and I had to drive her home.
Don't.
Well, this was in high school. This was a long time ago. This is back in the day.
Let's see what you young as fuck. Talking about back in the day. I am back in the day.
Oh,
Back in the day would be like 10 years plus. I haven't been out of school for 10 years.
No, but 10 years ago I was 16.
Oh my God.
So yeah, this was around then.
10 years I was 31.
Well,
Jesus.
I was 16 before you were 31.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
August 23rd.
Okay, and what's your home address?
You might have damn shit. I almost gave it to you too. Hell no. Fuck no.
Okay. Now what's that? What is this?
It's a count.
Did you purposefully match it with your outfit?
No, I like red.
Okay.
That's funny as hell. No, I didn't get a chance to comb my beard before I jumped in the car. I had to hurry up and get here and shit.
How long has it taken you to grow out that beard?
It don't take long. I got this damn oil shit that I put in there. I can cut my shit down. See, you don't my shit to grow back fast within a couple weeks.
We'd be back to that within a couple weeks.
It don't take that long. My shit be low as hell. I always cut it down. I don't like it being all over the place because I like to eat food and shit. And that shit get heavy as hell. You eat too much pussy and the girl shit be super wet. All this shit be heavy to the motherfucker.
Okay, this is a good question. So, I know back in the day.
This is fun.
What?
Go ahead.
Well, no, just back in the day, like, wasn't there like a stigma to eating pussy? Like, it was looked like as like
fun. No, for certain people, when I was in 8th grade, it was me and my homeboys. We used to have like a round table segment every day at lunch.
Yeah.
And it was like probably 6 of us. We used to sit at the table and have adult conversations as fucking teenagers, as fucking 8th grade boys. It was the weirdest shit. And what, man, listen, one of the kind we would talk about females out there. We talk shit about each other or whatever. And there's one particular time we was talking about eating pussy. I said, man, I never eat no pussy. And now I really enjoy doing that shit. A lot of people say what they won't do, but you end up doing that shit. All of us said that shit, and all of us ate some pussy.
Yeah.
Shit, niggas probably done ate some ass too. I wouldn't fucking put it past them. For real.
What is it like? Would you ever let a girl eat your ass?
Hell no.
I didn't.
Fuck no.
I mean, neither, bro.
Fuck no.
I was wondering.
You ain't never heard that joke. I send it to you. Where I got this thing. Nothing goes past the gun line. Nothing.
What's the gun?
No, Drew. That's the Tate of the gun line. You pass the gun line. You ever seen Life?
Like the documentary.
Oh hell no. I know somebody gonna be in this shit like, what the fuck is wrong with him? What the fuck? Right here.
Like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I like headphones. I like to move around and shit. I got ADHD.
We're gonna get some headphones. Guys.
No, but Life was a movie with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
You got to watch the shit.
I think I know already.
Yeah, but that's the good. They had a part in there where you cross the gun line and you'll get killed. That's prison shit.
Bro, I mean, well,
get unalived. I forgot. That's the new word now. I'm 41.
unalive versus
You can't say getting killed or shit like you
What?
can. Man, that's a bunch of weird
Where'd you hear that, bro?
on the fucking internet.
Dude, the internet is
You can get away with that shit. You lighter skinned.
what? You know, a joke I've been kind of working on is how I'm Mexican
Mhm.
when I need to be.
Right.
And then I'm like,
You should add that shit in. Like when you tell that joke, that's your opening.
right.
And you,
That's a good
come on,
point.
we talk about that shit because we on business right
Yeah,
now.
right.
That's,
right.
yeah. And that's probably about 10, 15 minutes right there. That accident.
Yeah.
You prolong it. That's why you talk to the audience. We talk.
See, you guys, you're seeing a little behind the scenes of
Oh, yeah.
some comedy workshopping.
Oh, yeah.
But let's talk a little bit about some, and we'll just touch on this briefly, just because the election's coming up, and you're wearing red, and I can tell you're probably Republican. Huh?
I'm not any damn thing.
No, I'm kidding. I'm a libertarian personally, but I saw Trump on Flagrant 2, which is Andrew Schultz's podcast.
Mm-hmm. He's funny as hell.
Dude,
He's fucking hilarious. I like him.
great. It is a great episode, and Trump is also very funny. Like
Trump been fucking funny.
he's so.
You know what
bro.
the thing is with that? I'm happy you brought that shit up. It's a thing. It was this guy named Willie Lynch
Yeah.
back in the slave days, and I think he got like a handbook or wrote a book out basically on some divide and conquer type shit. Like he would have me hate you or have me hate another black person because they yellow and shit like that. That's what the fuck is going on now. If motherfuckers actually wake the fuck up and pay attention to what the fuck is going on, they pushing certain shit for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
I never seen anybody put so much hate and so much energy into a fucking person.
I know.
What the fuck is going on?
Nuts, bro.
Oh, Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump that. Now, a lot of black people probably gonna be mad at this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking realist. The whole time when Biden was moving around and functioning shit, you barely seen the motherfucking vice president.
Mm-hmm.
You barely seen it. Now, all of a sudden, he can't fucking run. Now, she popping up out every fucking where.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a man that has FMLA.
I mean, that's a coup. It was a coup.
Like, what the fuck were you doing
Yeah.
the whole time? It's been 4 years and we barely saw you.
Yeah.
And this is the type of conversation that I have black people upset. Oh, you vote. No, this is my fucking personal opinion and I'm paying attention to shit.
Yeah.
Because it's the same goddamn thing. Because if you have a fucking father and the mother's doing all the goddamn work and the father shows up periodically, you're going to have something to say about that.
Right.
It's the same thing. Told you I'm highly intelligent. Never stepped foot in fucking high school. I mean, not in high school, college. I got my diploma.
Bro, I went to college and I learned nothing. I learned like all of this setup and everything, dude, I learned on my own.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of shit on your own.
Yeah. That's only good for like doctor. Like if you're gonna be a doctor, okay, I would prefer that. But like,
But you got some motherfuckers that's just naturally fucking smart. I know people that never been to college and they smart as hell with their hands, engineering,
yeah,
and never been to school for the shit.
yeah.
Got motherfuckers that used to be in the street and they're very good with money.
Right. But I feel like 50 Cent is like a perfect example of that.
A lot of them, Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay
There's a lot of them.
Diddy for a bit.
He's still smart. He's just into some shit.
Yeah, he's into some shit. And
Allegedly.
okay, allegedly. But I mean, things are not looking good for him. I mean, I wonder, like, one of my main curiosities about it is I wonder if he ever did anything to Justin Bieber. That would, because him and Diddy were close, and then Justin Bieber got really religious out of nowhere,
What I'm going to tell you to do is, it's this lady named Jaguar Wright.
Jack Water, right?
Yep, Jaguar Wright. She's a singer, and just look her up. I'll give you her information as we get off air. But she's highly intelligent, and she was around all that shit, and she speaks on what you just asked about.
You said Jack Water?
No, Jaguar, like a cat.
Jaguar. Oh, it's right here.
Yep. I can't think of the name of the podcast, But you can watch that shit later on and get your study on. All the questions you got, she done answered them. Like, she been talking about this shit for a couple years.
They're seeing this as well right now. So Jaguar, right? This lady, which one? Who is Jaguar?
She was a singer. That's all her.
Should I click this one?
Yeah, that's all her. All those pictures of her. She's cute too. She's still cute. They talking that shit.
All right, so it says, as Sean Diddy Combs awaits his federal court date where he will plead not guilty to the criminal charges of racketeering and sex trafficking, the silence of those closest to him has been deafening. But there's one voice that remained vocal about Diddy and his high-profile circle for years, that American singer Jaguar, right? So she was close to him.
She was close to the energy. Listen, you don't want to fucking get banned off of this shit, read that shit on your own time, I'm telling you, because they on her ass. And you know who they is.
Who is they, bro? Because I was saying they when I was having a psychosis.
No, that's real, they.
Yeah, are you talking about
fucking power?
Are you talking about
people in power?
Military-industrial complex?
No.
Are we vibing, bro?
Oh.
Okay, so I think that, yeah, and so what Trump said on the Andrew Schultz podcast was that, and he alluded to it, that he thinks that Iran had put a hit on him.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'm sure he has a lot of enemies, but like...
But I find it fucking strange that all of this shit is happening must be for the election. I've never seen anything like this before in my fucking life.
Yeah, I mean, and they had...
Never.
There was that Russian vote.
Then you got motherfuckers... You got people around them that's supposed to be protecting them, but they're not protecting them. Why are you letting all this shit slide?
Yeah, that is strange. I would hire... If I were him, I'd hire my own personal security force.
But I'm just a black man in America. I don't know shit. I just pay attention to...
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah,
Black man in America.
Yeah, he's just lighter skin. I got a year-round tan and shit.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Now I was gonna say I got pulled over the other day. I'm not even kidding. I got pulled over. Well, listen, I got pulled over because I didn't go around
roundabout.
No, so there was a cop that someone pulled over, and then there was another cop car.
Oh, yeah.
And I just didn't get in the other lane.
What city?
But I went slower. It was like Livonia area. It was a black cop. And
that's funny.
Yeah, and when he looked at me and he
that's a black cop in Livonia?
Yeah, like on the border.
Damn it.
Of Norfolk.
Answer this. You can still talk. Hello? Nope. It's a headphone. Hello? Doing the interview. This my brother. This my white brother.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Doing the interview. I'll call you after I get done.
Hell yeah.
All right.
He's white?
Yep.
White power?
Oh, no, not white.
Oh.
I'm going to call you back, bro. This nigga tripping.
What the hell is that?
This nigga tripping.
This guy's crazy. What the fuck? Bro, your friend is crazy.
Oh, my God. My brother would never. He has a black wife. My brother has never dated a white woman in his life. Never. And I've been knowing him since I was 4 years old. I was 41. He about to be 40.
Okay, that's a good. I have a question about that.
That's fine.
So as a because the how every every ethnicity, like a black man and a white woman, a white man and a black woman. The one that is least common is an Asian man with a black woman. It's like super rare.
Not in California. Everybody fucking.
But everywhere else.
You would be surprised.
No. I'm telling you, bro. The stats are crazy. I mean, I'm a stats guy.
Right.
It's just kind of how I am.
Gotcha.
And I'm telling you, we can bet on this. I'm kidding.
Fuck that. That shit up. Now, we was in California, it'd be different because everybody date everybody out there. Ain't no such thing as racism out there. It is, but it ain't.
Where is the most racist state out of any state?
Can't be because everybody fucking everybody. Everybody mixed with something in California.
Yeah, but it's like a sick. It almost feels like they're forced to
Nah.
I feel like it's disturbing.
Racism, period, is fucking stupid because at my job, I've seen some guys that look like, I know they don't like black folks. They be having a conversation and the black girl walk past them with a fat ass. Their whole conversation stop and they be like this.
Oh, yeah.
And vice versa. Yeah. You got some black dudes they don't be talking shit or whatever, but I've seen them talking. A white woman walk past with a nice body, conversation stop. So this shit is fucking taught at the end of the day. For real, for real. Because motherfuckers like each other races and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like black men like white women, white men like black women. Everybody like every fucking body. It's just like Latinas they would get.
Everyone loves Latinas. And Latinos. I'll just throw that in there. I'm a Latino.
Oh yeah.
So
this is a bunch of bullshit.
And it is weird though. Like I feel like with Asians, there's Japanese, there's Chinese, there's Korean, there's Vietnamese. But the one that looks the most different,
Filipino
for sure. But in terms of like that what you stereotypical, like kind of like what you would think of, like if someone said like, an Asian guy.
Right.
I think it's Chinese. Like they all have like Yao Ming, he was Chinese. That was 7 foot something.
7'6".
7'6". Like there's something about the Chinese. If being that tall, you're gonna die. Like
no, he's still alive.
No, I know. Not for much longer though, I'm telling you.
Don't wish that.
No, I don't wish that on I don't wish that on Yao Ming.
The clock is ticking.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, because your heart has to work.
Well, you big like that?
Yeah, so.
I don't know, because I know some I know some heavy ass people, and they are functioning.
Yeah, but that is different from being, like, super tall.
They are super big, and they're still functioning. If somebody said,
how old are they?
Right now, they can't fuck around. I work with some.
How old are they?
Shit, old enough.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm talking like.
Y'all mean ain't that damn old? Y'all mean probably 40-something.
Yeah, okay.
I'm 41. Y'all mean came in league. Y'all mean probably about 44, 45.
Y'all mean.
46 is the oldest.
1980 is when he was born.
Exactly. 44.
Okay, 44.
Trying to told you. I know my shit.
But dude, you should be happy. You're going to live longer.
Never know. Black man, I'm from the hood. I'm not going to
Dude, but he's a Chinese man that's tall as hell. He's going to die.
And John, if somebody was watching this, some teachers might be offended by what the fuck are you saying?
No, I'm saying this.
I know what you're saying.
Not because he's Chinese, but because he's 7'6".
So he is 7'6". I thought 7'6", 7'5". True. Well, look at Shaq. Shaq 7'1". And Shaq been big as hell and was out of shape.
He's not like super old though.
Oh, Shaq older than him? Shaq almost fucking 60.
Yeah. I mean,
him,
God willing.
a couple other motherfuckers is as big as hell.
I'm just saying,
Bradley.
I just don't know if we're going to see them ski into 40. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
Not 40, I'm sorry, 80.
Possible.
I just think there is a cutoff date for if you're super tall. So
cutoff date for every fucking body. You don't know. Only person that's
not me.
Controlled everything is God.
That's me.
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
I don't play with God, brother. You on your own. I wish I could slide around. Careful with that.
No,
that's why I don't play with God or the government.
Well, they do say, that like God is a part of all of us. So
yeah.
So
still hood rats back now from Brightmo.
Okay.
So, and I asked the young lady one time. I'm like, hey, can I get some fellatios? He's like, oh, my card is straight. Like, I never said you had anything. Oh, that slipped. I got y'all. Yeah, but I'm one of those. I got baptized like in 2005, and I'm in desperate need of a baptism renewal. And so are you, sir. I'm trying not to use any profane language up here. I'm really trying, because I don't play with God. I don't do that. Outside of here, I let it rip. Man, baptism renewal. I think a lot of us need it. I think if I was to get dipped in the water right now, it would probably bubble up and boil over like ramen noodle water. And piggyback off what you said, I've never been to a white church, but I have been to Chick-fil-A. And I'm pretty sure it's similar. Everybody's happy up here. Everybody's suspicious. Yeah, very suspicious. Too nice. Nobody stole some money at you. They're just super nice. Like, they don't have an attitude at all. That would be McDonald's. Man, dating is hard. It's really hard. It's like, I don't know, everybody's dating backwards. You know how, like, I just turned 40. Please don't clap for that stuff. Don't clap for that, because it hurts. It really hurts. You young man, enjoy it. Like, you can get out the bed real quick. You know what I'm saying? Without pulling the muscle. Wake up, nothing's swollen. It's just, I'm telling you, look, I'm serious. I tell my son this, enjoy your youth.
Yes. So, but I just don't. Me personally, I don't feel comfortable calling myself.
I'm not a guy. I am guy.
But it's for sure. It's in you. It's in everybody.
Right.
I know it's in me because all the stuff that's been going on. I can see shit before it happened.
Like what? Like I mean, actually, if you don't want to say, but if there is like a time where that you can remember where you did, where something weird, like has anything paranormal ever happened to you?
Like some paranormal, like seeing ghosts? Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen a ghost? Where? Okay.
I call my motherfucking son, mama, right now. She'll tell you, and I put her ass on speakerphone. No bullshit.
Where were you?
We had an apartment before my son was born. We were on Joy Road and Southfield.
Okay.
We were laying in the bed with the door open.
Yeah.
And had all the lights on. We were watching TV and seen a little white fucking shit walk past. I thought I was tripping. This is before I started smoking again.
Yeah.
And I seen the shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? She like, you seen that too? Like, hell yeah. So we both seen it. Everybody done felt that shit. You turn off the goddamn.
And this was a house?
This apartment.
Or an apartment?
I believe in that shit.
I believe in big apartment?
I believe in all of it. It was big enough.
That's creepy as hell.
Yeah. Well, I seen this shit. So, motherfuckers, I seen such and such. I'm putting in past nobody. I believe in aliens because ain't no way in hell half these weird looking ass humans walking around are fucking human. It's impossible.
Oh, so you think that aliens are on monsters?
Yeah. Have you seen the hands on some of these people? These are shit like some of these bodies have not passed through vaginal canal. Have not.
Dude, there's some peanut heads out there. What? I remember there's this one kid, my school had to go to this thing in Detroit, and we were like, working with another school.
Right.
And I just so happened to get partnered up with some kid who, I don't know if it was a disease or something, but this kid's head was literally, dude, it was like,
I forgot what it's called, but it's something. But not those, not the kind of.
He had a cranium, bro.
With like, with a disease or birth defect. That's what it'll be called, not a disease.
Right.
Bitch,
yeah.
No, but these motherfuckers are normal. They just have a large fucking head.
What? Lord.
I really want to know because some of these women got some strong vaginas too.
That's true.
They got some strong coochie. But ain't no way in hell some of these damn heads be passing through the canal. There's no fucking way.
Okay.
No way.
Well, let me ask you this, because this is something that happened on Game of Thrones or House of Dragons. Sorry about that. It's if your wife was, and this is hypothetical situation. If your wife was giving birth and you had to choose between baby, because it was like there's something messed up where like they were gonna have to cut her open like before C-sections were a thing or something, and or the kid. Which one are you doing?
That's hard. That's my usual questions, dude.
Yeah.
Between the wife and the kid.
Yeah. The newborn. Like you don't even hasn't even been birth yet, right? You don't know.
It depends on the situation.
And you don't know if it's a girl or a boy yet.
It depends on the situation because if my wife is basically on the way out, then
no, she's not on the way out. She's just giving birth.
Well, he's sad, Xander. I want to plead the fifth so bad, but I want to.
Can't, bro. This is JR. No, it's not. There's no wrong answer. I'll tell you what they did in the show.
Oh, somebody asked this question for her?
This is a situation that happened in the show House of Dragons.
Oh,
Game of Thrones, yeah.
Man.
I didn't just come up with that on my
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Baby just got here. Really ain't had a chance to do shit. My wife
didn't know it.
In a long time. Damn, man. What they doing House of Dragons?
I want to hear your answer.
Fuck, man.
Come on, bro.
Damn.
There's no wrong answer.
No, it's not, but you don't understand. This new world we live in.
Yeah. Bro, fuck them.
You got it. Probably your wife, man.
You slay your wife?
Well, I'll probably keep my wife.
Oh, you keep her and you slay the baby.
I wouldn't. Oh, we had to slay. We had to do the shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're the one making the decision. You're the one pressing.
Oh, I don't want to kill anybody.
You're not killing it, but you're like, you're giving the guy the A-OK to go.
Yeah.
Just cut that thing's head off.
Oh wow, this motherfucker crazy. We gonna be in trouble.
Wait, no, I'm.
You said cut that thing's head.
That's the situation. That's the situation, bro.
You think about medieval days. Off with his head.
Well, okay. So
Crazy.
listen, I what about this? I want to dive back into real quick the paranormal, because I find that stuff so interesting. And my dad has told me this story once, because he's seen a ghost, and when he was younger, he was painting at this like old dude's house that he somehow knew or whatever, because my dad has like a painting business thing or whatever, and it was in Ohio, and so he drove out there, and he knew the guy well enough to where there was the guy let him sleep in the basement to finish the job or whatever.
Right.
And so he's sleeping in the basement, and the guy makes a joke, and he says, "Oh, and if you see Louisa, don't get freaked out." And my dad just, laughs. Okay, thinking the guy's joking.
He wasn't bullshitting.
Bro, the next day, it was started the days. Nothing happened in the night. But the next day, he's combing his hair in the mirror, and he sees a silhouette of some woman. And he said that he just didn't do anything. He just acted like he didn't see her.
Right.
And he just kept combing his hair. And he just dropped the comb and just poked it up. And then the guy upstairs was laughing. He's like, you must have seen her.
Yeah.
Killed her? Oh, the guy.
Yeah.
No, she had been there apparently. So apparently Louisa had just she would sit on the end of this guy's bed. Like, he just got used to it. Can you imagine getting used to that?
Hell no. Can you fuck the ghost?
That's what I'm wondering. If she
I wouldn't even feel comfortable knowing there's a ghost in the house, because it might be one of the dry days you want to beat your meat and you can't beat.
Yeah, well, do it.
And criticize and shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, jacking off. Mind your business, Louise.
She's like, I've seen bigger.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Dick.
That's funny. That's
okay. And then now you have a girlfriend, correct?
Yes, sir. And
how long you been dating?
It'll be a year next month.
Oh, for those of you that don't know, DeRonta has been on this podcast before. He's a returning guest.
They had a ball too.
Yeah, and so we'll put a link, or one of those things that you can right here.
Fun.
Yeah, that was a fun episode. But the lights just dimmed for you. Did the lights just dim out?
No.
Okay. All right, but you were talking about your girlfriend and how much you loved her, and you sounded like a complete pussy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Shit, I'd rather be in the company of a woman than the company of a man any day.
I'm
for real.
But
love that warm middle.
What's that like? How does that feel like to go, from not having anyone that you truly, connect with, to having someone that's
it's a blessing.
It's like a best friend too.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a fucking blessing.
And they support you. Must be nice. Huh?
Super nice.
Yeah,
she's sweet,
bro.
She is.
She's nice.
It took me a while. She with the shits though. Don't let that pretty face and that smile fool you. She with the shits.
What do you mean? What does that mean, bro?
What I said. She has the shits? Didn't find out. No, she don't have the shits, asshole.
No, that's why I asked you to treat her.
Then she'll box a bitch. She's
okay.
She with the shits. I like.
Yeah, no, I think she might be able to kick my ass, bro.
Strong as hell. That's my baby though.
She's very pretty.
Thank you. What happened to your girl?
I don't even know what girl you're talking about, bro.
Oh, big panda.
No, I literally don't know what this guy's doing.
The girl you interviewed, you kept telling me you had to ask her about it. Last time.
Faria?
Yeah.
With the hijab?
She was fucking pretty.
Yeah, no, she was on that episode. She talks about how in the Muslim community, you can't, they take sex very
So you don't talk to her no more?
We're friends. We're friends. I mean,
I was excited.
I'm not trying to get a girlfriend or anything. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to get a girlfriend. We're friends. Like she's really cool. You know, she's a great friend. I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna cut this part out.
Why?
Because I don't.
Cool, ask me personal shit. Take it sensitive. I'm gonna cut this out.
Well, nothing. I'm just gonna timestamp.
Nothing bad was said at all.
No, there's nothing bad said. No, I'm just.
Now, you gonna have some shit on the phone too after you tell that fucking joke.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, all right. Watch.
All right. Well,
I can't wait to hear that shit.
okay. I want to ask you this: when did you first do stand up, and then why did you do it?
My first time doing stand up was 2 years ago, over 2 years ago. I was in Mike Leary class. He had a comedy class, and I did it.
Who is Mike Leary?
Comedian Mike Leary?
Yeah.
You don't know who Mike Leary is?
I've heard the name. I just don't know.
You've seen him before. Stocky guy. He funny as hell. One of the best in the city. Or best in the game, rather. It's him. There's so much fucking talent. Well, let me stay on course when ADHD about to kick in. But yeah, it was a couple years ago. And I was fucking stunk. I recorded the shit too. It was horrible. That's why I was giving you a J, because my energy was all.
I have horrible videos of myself.
That's why I kept the shit, so I can keep documents of my shit and see the fucking growth. When I first started going on stage, the way y'all was doing when I did the podcast,
that was my first month. That was my first month.
Yeah, and I was just mumbling and shit. Once I started getting,
oh yeah, it's a different. podcasting and comedy. They're different.
It took me a while to get used to podcasts. I wasn't used to being a fucking recorder.
Yeah, that's true. I've been, dude. I've spilled the beans on everything about me, bro. And so there's no secrets. If you want, you just go back and watch some old episodes. But
that's when I started.
One time I made an episode and I didn't understand podcasting. Like, I didn't post this or anything, but I started talking about a really sensitive subject. And then I started tearing up.
You should have kept it.
Well, no, I was thinking this is gonna get so many views, bro. But I just looked like such a pussy. I looked like such a pussy.
Why? Because you show emotions?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
No, because I was crying, bro.
There's nothing wrong with it, man.
And then recording it and then posting that. That's weird, bro.
No,
that's weird.
No, that's real.
If I see a man that posts a podcast and it's him and he starts crying, dude, unless it's someone that I watch it, there's
nothing wrong. I'm gonna tell you this, because when I was younger, that's why a lot of men fucked up now. A lot of men fucked up because we were conditioned to fucking hide our emotions. That's why there's a lot of angry people, not just black men, angry men, period.
Yeah.
That's why I be trying to fight females and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why we don't know how to fucking talk to females, because we were conditioned to harvest our fucking emotions.
Right.
Oh, you better not cry. You fall. You could break your goddamn leg. Your leg can be pointed in the direction.
Yeah.
Get up. You all right. You a man.
Yeah.
So we never were, we're fucking
my dad always told me.
Yeah, man.
My dad said this and it scared me. And so I never really indulged in violence. He said, dude, you can knock someone down, they can hit their head on the curb, and that's it.
Prison.
Yeah. And that scared me enough to where I was yeah, it's not worth it. And also, I'm not a confrontational person, so I'm not gonna
I'm not a confrontational person either. People be in the long run, Johnny.
What?
You don't bother nobody, and you gonna start getting a lot of.
I bother people, teasing them.
But what I'm saying is the shit that me and you were talking about off camera.
Oh yeah.
In a situation.
Yeah.
I don't bother nobody. You see me, I come in, I show love to everybody.
Yeah.
Sit the fuck down, watch, do my shit. Peace out.
So yeah, you treat
why do you have an issue with me?
Right. Yeah.
And it's gonna be the same thing for you.
Right.
As you progress, because you're gonna be funny to motherfuckers, and a lot of females gonna be on you, especially the sisters. I told you the shit.
Why especially the sisters?
Because you're different. Same reason why we be on other races. Something different.
Okay.
Look different. And then you different from what the motherfuckers are used to.
I always felt like white girls that went with black guys, there's that stigma that or stereotype that black guys just have way bigger dicks.
I watched a lot of porn, and
I know, but
there's a lot of brothers coming up short.
But coming from that's a good topic. So when you watch porn, are you watching do they have to be black or?
I watch what the fuck ever, as long as it's not the hopscotch shit.
Like what?
Hopscotch.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, no male on male.
no, okay. You seem like a bukkake kind of guy.
Is that cocky?
Bukkake.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck does that mean? You said in a sentence.
No, but a bukkake is. You guys can look it up. I don't remember the definition exactly. Basically, I think there's like 30 dudes and like one chick, and they all just come on her face or something.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I can have my penis out.
Normally Japanese. Yeah, I'm telling you, I have no idea. I've never watched them.
I'm not into that kind of shit.
Nah, I mean,
I don't even like motherfuckers standing next to me on the urinal.
dude. What about the urinals that? How annoying are the urinals that are like little tubs and there's no like
Yeah.
divider and you all just stand there, and then every now and then there's definitely a guy that's like, you know, kind of cruising around.
Yeah, fuck it. It goes back to I told you, they like exactly what the fuck I said. That's why I'd rather go to the stall. And plus, on top of you using the urinal, you piss hard, whatever you pissing on, once that shit hit the back of that damn urinal, it's gonna splash back on you.
Yeah,
A lot of people that like cats. I love fucking cats, but I thought about it.
dude.
A fucking litter box is a toilet,
It is a toilet.
and the cats walk all in the toilet and walk all over you. That's something to think about.
Well, yeah, but they clean the balls and shit. But I will say this: one of my cats, his shit stuck to the back of his fur sometimes, and so
He fat.
always fat as hell. But I gotta keep him fat because he has feline leukemia. So if he were to get sick, he has more fat to burn. You know, so I'm just that great of a guy. Not a big deal. I have 2 cats that I'm fostering from Luke's Landing.
That's why when I said something about cats, I said, wait a minute, motherfucker. Hey, they clean their paws.
Well, and then I also got 3 normal cats. So I got
You fucking cats, you got 5 cats.
5 cats.
Johnny, you 26 years old,
Well,
and you're a nice looking young man. Why the fuck 3 have 6 cats?
Well, I had 2 when I lived alone, but I had to move back.
Okay.
And we already had 3 there.
Okay, well, say that.
But the 2 stay in the basement with me because they feline leukemia cats can't interact with normal cats because they could Yeah. But I make sure it stays cozy for them.
We got to get you some pussy, Johnny.
Dude, what's
cats? There's 6 of them. Like, why the fuck you have 6 cats?
Bro, I'm telling you, I mean, you just said you love cats.
I do, always. Like, I had a cat named Mikey. He used to follow me to school when I was in 6th.
Follow you to school.
He used to follow me to school. I remember this dog came out.
What's
Mikey.
your cat?
It was mine. I used to find
That's
him.
wild.
Yeah. Found them. We used to always find strays and feed them.
There's a lot of stray cats in Detroit, I noticed.
A lot, because them cats
up
be
with that?
fucking.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Fucking. But no, you keep a cat because in some of them neighborhoods, they got like real bad rodent problems and shit. And them alley cats kill and eat any fucking thing.
Oh,
They don't give a shit. They kill and eat anything, birds, whatever. You can still be feeding them motherfuckers. They just gonna kill you.
They're weird. Their eyes are also like snake eyes.
Yeah, I like cats. They're just sneaky as hell. Remind me of damn crackheads.
Bro, the last thing I'll say, because we'll wrap this up pretty quick, but
You still gotta ask questions. I told you to ask me questions. Damn it.
Well, okay. I wanted to ask you about Diddy. How do you feel? What is your final sentiment on Diddy? Guilty or not guilty?
From what it's looking like he guilty as hell. But my issue with this whole Diddy shit is you have a fuck you. I haven't been no motherfucking where. Nowhere, motherfucker. No, but my whole take on that shit is it's a lot of men, like I said, that's moonlight. They keep saying no Diddy, no Diddy. But a lot of these motherfucking men be Diddying. They into that kind of shit. Walk around, they damn breasts like Magnum condoms and shit like that. So, yeah, I know, right? So, you need to shut the fuck up.
People saying no. I feel like if you're saying no Diddy now, it should be suspicious because that's kind of an old thing to say.
No, it's not an old thing to say. I have a problem with people being in that community saying the shit, knowing. And then I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Like
tearing down another fucking person, not just because he's a black man, but another person. Period.
Yeah.
Everybody's situation fucking different. I didn't have a low point. I'm pretty sure you didn't have a low point. Everybody has had a fucking low point at some point in life. But to sit up and talk down on this man because this is a topic of discussion is bullshit.
Well, I'm just wondering, what do you think?
I from what it's looking like when I seen that Cassie shit,
Yeah.
I don't do the only
The
time.
Cassie shit was fucked up.
Yeah, only time I'm putting my hands on the female if she asks me, and that's sex.
Right.
That's that non-aggressive choking. You gotta say that shit. Hold like this. Put a little pressure. Females like that shit.
You're not going for the 2-finger thumb.
Hell no, you going to prison, John. I'm trying to put a bitch to sleep. This is
Get it out.
oh my god. You're trying to do some karate shit in the bedroom. Well, you're gonna be doing 9 to 10 around in prison trying to do some karate shit on the bitch.
All right, so you think Diddy is guilty?
From what I seen, him, and I don't think it's just him. And I think that's why they've been fucking with him, because I think it's evidence of a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's
Yeah,
a Black Epstein,
yeah.
you know, and
So he got a lot of evidence of all these people. And I think when that raid happened, I think that's what they were looking for. And he not stupid. And he got the shit somewhere. So they just holding his ass so they find these motherfucking tapes.
he's in jail now.
Or tapes. Yeah, he just got arraigned yesterday.
Damn.
I seen the judge yesterday, some shit.
Well, you know what's a weird one that my buddy always talks about?
You know.
You know MGK, Machine Gun Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
He always talks about ever since he started working with Diddy, he like turned into kind of weird.
Nail polish and
Yeah,
dresses and shit like that.
And like there's like shirts like crop like weird.
Those are fucking halter top shirts.
Or what?
Halter tops.
Is that what is a halter? Yeah, he has a halter.
Halter top.
What does halter mean?
Halter.
Oh, halter top.
Halter.
Oh yeah.
Man, talk different.
I mean, he doesn't look hot in it. I don't think. I don't know.
Man, it's fucking different. It's different.
Yeah, his music's not too bad.
I never had a problem with his music. I just don't like these. They're not giving the fucking kids a chance to decide what the fuck they want.
Oh, that is crazy.
And that shit is fucking wrong. That shit is every fucking where.
Yeah.
I have no problem with nobody in that community. No problem. But I have a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
I have both.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I have a boy and a girl. Give them a chance to
I had
figure out
no idea.
what they want to do.
I had no idea. You see, he doesn't tell me anything.
And all that shit. My niece is a stud. And yeah, that's what that niece you can.
Studs are cool.
So I work with one. I don't like her motherfucking ass.
Right.
She like me.
She seems confrontational.
No. She got a smart ass. She don't know how to talk to people.
Okay.
She read as hell and then try to play fucking big.
What's up with that?
She bring her bullshit to work. That's all it is. When you work where I work at, you got a lot of people. It's just people in life, period. If they are miserable as fuck, they're gonna bring that shit to you and try to throw that shit on you. And some people get off on making somebody else miserable. It's a weird world we live in.
Yeah.
Very fucking strange.
Yeah. There's
been dealing
energy
with this
vampires.
Yeah. You look at the situation at at the spot.
Yeah.
You can tell motherfuckers not like you or me, and they,
It just feels schemy.
just pay attention tonight when you go. Just watch their body.
Oh, I
Especially if I show up, their whole demeanor change. It'd be funny. Said, "What up, B?" and blah blah blah. You really don't fuck with me.
yeah. It's just weird. It's just like I feel like the biggest mistake someone can make is thinking that someone else's success is going to interfere with theirs.
Just like that. That's why.
It's like, bro, that would help if anything.
That's why
It's so annoying.
drama in the comedy scene here, because nobody wants to see the next person doing better. When I was doing my competition, people had shit to say.
Damn.
Talking big shit. Oh, it was rigged and all this other shit. No, you just wasn't funny.
It was rigged.
That-
Did you
yeah.
you won?
No, I didn't even get any money back, so it couldn't have been rigged.
What?
The people that won the money won the money.
What was the competition?
It was a comedy competition. Jalen did it once. That's how I met Jalen.
Oh shit. Okay.
He did it once.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
He did it. A lot of people hearing this shit. The motherfuckers be thinking they fucking funny and they're not.
Yeah.
Not as funny as they think they are.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah, everybody had their good and bad days and shit, but if you coming for a chance to win $1,000, you gonna come with the
right.
You don't come with your best. You ain't going with no mediocre shit. And if you lose, just take it on chin. It wasn't your fucking night. Don't blame it on us.
Yeah.
You do with it.
That is wild. What I really like, what I knew, just because I've always, I've been doing podcasting longer than stand-up comedy
No, it was podcast.
for 5 years, 6 years.
For me, I started in 2020.
Yes, I started a long time ago, and what I like realized, and my thing was always comedy podcasts, like, because that's all I would watch, like, and something that I benefited from listening to these, like, the comedy podcasts were stand-up comedian podcasts, like Theo Vaughn, Bill Burr,
I got a question for you. Who would you say your comedy style is like?
I feel like it's kind of like it's a weird mix. It's a mix of Joey Diaz mixed with Anthony.
I haven't had a chance to watch him.
Anthony Jeselnik.
Oh, I don't know him. I thought it was more Fluffy.
No, and then Sebastian Maniscalco.
No.
Oh no, and you know what? Andrew Schultz. Sometimes, I don't know. I'm still that, but that listening to them gave me, confidence in the sense that I know that it takes a while for you to find your voice, and the first years, you're gonna be bombing, like, so it's okay.
Hell, Mom, those other motherfuckers at that one spot, they bomb.
But you know what I mean, like,
You ain't bomb. You didn't get the attention that I feel you should have got, but and that's because of your fucking energy.
But that's what I mean. And then so I knew, like, people like you, people like E-Ray, like, they come along. Dude, E-Ray's the best. He actually works in the same business that I work in, but he for a different part of it. But I didn't know that. He's real cool. And but like, I know when it's good advice, and I know when it's not. Like, either way, I'll just clock. If I think it's good advice, I'm gonna keep it. If I don't,
I wouldn't tell you no bullshit. I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, no, I know
that people did for me coming in this game. Because sometimes you gotta learn shit on your own. But what I want you to do is, from now on, whenever you're not working shit, study comedy.
Yeah,
actually study. Whoever you like watching, watch them study. Not they fucking material, but study how they do their crowd work, how their body language and shit like that. Right. That's how I fucking got better, by watching it. No bullshit.
Okay.
And then I put my own twist on it. And then I just started fucking writing. I've always been a fucking writer. I've always been able to fucking write. But I just couldn't put shit together.
Yeah.
I started watching this shit, and then I wrote down so much shit. Okay, this goes with this goes with that.
Arrange it if you need to and whatnot. Okay. That makes sense.
I might talk about today. I'm talking about females with deep voices. That's one.
Yeah.
I got a Ray joke, and the Ray joke is about females always letting their kids use their phone.
Okay. Yeah.
And they always hang up on you and shit like that. And
that's funny. That's what? Did your kids see your nude?
No. I used to send them bitches a lot.
That would have been fucking nuts.
That and girls with car names.
Okay.
So that's 3 different fucking topics, and that's probably like 10 minutes worth of work.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And girls with car names is Porsche, Mercedes. What's the other?
I'm thinking.
Mercedes.
There's a guy.
Lexus.
Oh, okay.
Those are all car names. And I say,
that is weird.
All these damn, I say something about the females, but these car names don't be built like the cars they named after. Just go.
That's funny.
I did that one before. I did it a while ago. Like, I have so much fucking material, dude. I have a lot of shit. A lot. Too much shit.
And how long you been doing comedy for?
Maybe 4 years. No, it'd be 3 years, April 14th.
That's sick, man. Hell yeah. He's a phenomenal stand-up comedian. You guys got to come check him out.
I appreciate that. That's got work to do. Shit, he good too. When you fucking get on this shit.
I'm still at a space where I will bomb. You don't
fucking bomb, dude. If you bomb, I tell you.
But I feel like
no, and that's good. You feel like that. That makes you fucking drive versus the other 2 motherfuckers that be bombing. They think they're better than everybody.
Well, yeah, I just don't know how you could think. I don't know how someone can think that
they come up there with the same. They come up with the same shit every fucking Friday and Saturday, every week. Yeah. The same shit, and they get the same results. Somebody lying some damn where.
That is weird. That is strange.
Somebody
maybe because I always thought it could have been because they're trying to tune the joke. I haven't been there for like.
I'm telling you, there's no fuck.
There is no joke. It's still a joke. Nothing is a joke.
Nah, they don't be. I recorded them because I was gonna go on attack mode because they didn't bother me, so I was gonna get his ass together.
Yeah.
And as he talking, he up there loud and he think the shit funny, but it's just like this.
I know.
Extra fucking cool.
It's crazy what editing can do, bro. This is going to be such a good podcast.
Absolutely.
And there's going to be some fire clips. And you guys got to keep watching because this is a new studio and, we're still making some improvements and whatnot. But
any more questions for you, Johnny? I ain't interviewed nobody in a while. But yeah, study, man. Just study. You got Netflix?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Just go to the comedy specials.
HBO is doing something that I noticed.
Just start studying that shit. Whoever you idolize.
I like Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis, I think, is very funny.
That's the white guy?
Yeah.
Young dude?
Yes.
He funny as a motherfucker. He's funny as shit.
Yeah. He has a podcast called Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Bro, their humor is exactly, if you watch that, you'll be like, oh, he's kind of like.
No, I listen to him. He's funny as hell. He's some girl in the crowd. His crowd work is amazing too. Like, it's a lot of fucking talent. We got that in the city. The motherfuckers just don't do what I'm doing. Like, I easily could have been an asshole and not said anything to you about anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah, I'm very thankful, bro. Because that's
how it is. You got motherfuckers that.
Why are people like that?
That's just,
Wait, what the fuck?
at the end of the day, that's all it is.
That is wild, dude.
Like, well, the fuck it is. Me, I don't give a shit, man. I would be an asshole to, throughout the years, gain all this fucking knowledge and not pass it on to you. And then the next person might be in the same position as me and you. Hey, Joe, this dude showed me such. Then he passed it along to somebody. Then he passed it along to somebody. It's a fucking domino effect. And that's part of the goddamn problem now.
Right. I mean, and, this podcast could blow up. And then this could be a thing in years from now. And they're like, oh no way.
I'm still going to pull up. You can still be in this fucking room. I'm not changing my number unless I have to. I'm not changing shit.
Yeah. No.
Because I know it's going to be a point of time where I fucking go here and I'm still act like I'm still here because that's how fucking I'm.
Yeah, and that's the best way. It's never good to be cocky. I mean, sometimes it can be funny if someone's cocky.
It can be like a humble arrogance.
Right.
Or humble arrogance. But if you just out here just like the father.
Dead serious cocky.
Trying to keep the names up like the father. He's arrogant as fuck and shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But I really think I'm going to have to get motherfuckers off their high horse. Okay. It's going to be a work of art the way I do this shit. I'm telling you. If I have to, I just pray that they leave me alone.
I think they'll leave you alone, bro. Don't let them deter you from getting the rep.
Oh, no. It's not going to deter.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's me wanting to put them in a place. I don't like bullies. I don't like people fucking with people.
Oh, yeah. You ever seen that Carlos Mencia and Joe Rogan clip where Joe Rogan goes up to him and is like, you're stealing people's jokes and shit?
Yeah. And Carlos Mencia, he did a special last year. And when was it last year or this year? He got a special. He talked about it.
Oh, really?
For the first time. Or did he go?
That's good. I feel like that should have been the first thing, right?
Either he did a special, he was on somebody's show. No,
he was on
Vlad. Oh, he was on Vlad and had a whole interview when he talked about it. Because nobody can say what the fuck he stole. There's no video of him stealing or none of that shit.
Yeah, but like, everyone kind of agreed that he was.
There's no video.
Well,
yeah. He got a video for every fucking thing. There's no video.
I don't know. I feel like back then.
Diddy did this, and that. Nobody believed any fucking thing until that video of him and Cassie came.
I mean, he's superpowers.
Me, the video. And somebody sold that shit. Anything that's popping up with Diddy on that motherfucker.
I've heard good things about Carlos Mencia from Bobby Lee on his podcast. But he even admits like he did use to steal jokes. Like he was very notorious for it. But Bobby Lee was his opener. Bobby Lee went on the road with Carlos Mencia, and he had him on his podcast when he released that special. And Carlos never addressed it, but that's good that he addressed it on the Vlad thing.
He talked about it. A lot of these motherfuckers somebody stole one of my fucking jokes, but they borrowed it.
Yeah.
I say something about baptism and renewal.
They took the line?
Yeah, they say renewal though.
Versus what?
Not baptism, they just said renewal. They need a renewal. That's my fucking joke that I posted on Facebook last year. I did it last year, right before I did start.
That's good. It's already posted.
Man, listen.
And then you're always going to be called with new material. It's just like,
if I show you,
if you're a great comic,
if I show you all my shit. You
Yeah.
and like, what the fuck? That's all I do.
Is that car?
Shit, my phone.
Y'all offer me some of your Carmex?
You give a fuck? I know your hands on.
This guy's crazy, bro. And he's got and he brought any.
Shit, ain't no baby oil. I had baby oil. Cut, fucking cut.
Oh my God, that was a freak. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Anything you want to plug?
Anything on plug? Well, apparently this young man's about to start helping me start back up my podcast. It's Naturally Funny ENT podcast. Been running since 2020.
We'll put a link in the
Got that. Got some upcoming shows. Working on the show for November 16th. It's gonna be an all decades party. You gotta wear something from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010. And we gonna party and we gonna have my comedy family in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
And then me and Jalen next Saturday, we are a part of a pre-Sweetens Day show next Friday. I don't the fucking locations on the ticket someday where I don't know the location. I know it's by the DIA. We're gonna have a fucking ball. Have a ball. Outside of that, shit, I'm just trying to as I approach year 3, I'm trying to go hard to go home. Well, actually, I'm not going home because I know I'm supposed to be doing this shit. And I'm going to make sure you handling your fucking business, too, because I'm going to be on your ass. No funny business. I ain't going to say what everybody else been saying. No funny shit, though.
No funny shit. Well, I don't even know what other people have been saying, so.
No, they always say no Diddy. I ain't want to say I said I'm going to be on your ass. I had to clarify that shit.
Oh, that was, yeah, that's kind of gay.
Oh, my God. You saying some of the wrong shit. We're going to be in lesson. This is his word. This is not the black guys. I'm not even 100% black. I'm mixed with all types of shit.
Yeah,
and I ain't bullshit.
I'm black as well.
He is.
I identify as black conservative.
Right. I identify as
He's a black conservative.
Look, I identify to whatever the situation is.
Yeah.
For real.
Shapeshifter.
Right. Ah, shit, don't say that shit. I already said I believe in that shit.
Dude, there could be a shapeshifter in here right now. Right. All right, guys.
No, I appreciate
what the fuck is that?
Oh, man, what the fuck? Left my gun in the car. I'm just kidding. Nobody got no weapon. I appreciate you having me on, man. I like this. This is the setup.
Oh, absolutely, bro. And
I like the setup.
Fun.
I told you, anytime you call me, I'm gonna pull up for you. I got a lot of love for you. Listen, y'all getting his comments. Tell him to start posting his work. This is a very, very, very talented young man. I'm not just saying that shit because I fuck with him and he like a little brother to me. I really believe in him and what the fuck he's trying to do. But he just has to believe in himself in order for this shit to work. The way you are in here, on this motherfucker,
I know.
You transfer that shit to that stage.
I know.
Simple.
It just has taken like years for me, but
you already been on the stage. There's nothing. You've been on stage in front of people that don't even look like you. So you have no fun.
It's every weekend, bro.
Right. And that's the hard part, getting on stage in front of people just talking.
Yeah.
Now bring your shit.
Yeah. It doesn't even matter what color I anymore. Like,
and that's how, and that's what I need you to be at. So that being said, when you step on that motherfucker, you gotta let them feel your fucking energy.
Right.
Let them feel. Don't go up there like, no, go in there talking shit.
But I wish you would have been at this one comedy show over at Bird's Warehouse. Camille's.
What, last Sunday? This past?
It was like maybe 2 Sundays ago.
Okay.
I pointed at this guy and he had his chick, and I pointed at him and I go, just because the energy was so low in the room, I was just like, I just thought I'd say something crazy, and I was just like, I bet you this guy's got a huge dick.
So I'm telling you, who is it, black guy?
Yeah, everyone. So a single white, but it was white boy humor, and I said, I could tell this guy in the front is disgusted by my white boy.
Did anybody laugh?
Yeah, after they were like at first like shocked.
Yeah, that's like,
bro, you
kind of shit is that?
You would have thought I shot somebody. Bro.
No, see, with me being around my brother that called, he's white, but he's black.
Right.
He's a Negro to the core. He's blacker than me, and I was born this way. You got him, and you got I was around him. I stayed in California. The dudes at my job be saying some wild shit. So, like you said, you got white boy humor that some black people are not used to being around.
Right.
I have a dark sense of humor, and I've been around it, so I get what.
So you know that,
and I know you're not with the weird shit.
Oh yeah.
Anybody else probably like, what the fuck? That's why they react that way. And then once it dawned on them, they start laughing.
Right.
So if motherfuckers haven't been around people, and that's most of the people in the city, most people be around their own fucking people, just like most white people be around white people.
Right.
But you watching MTV, fucking BET, or you got your one black friend and shit, or you listen to fucking hip hop music and shit, you start picking up different shit.
Podcasts. That's like the biggest thing I think.
Podcast too, and that shit opens your mind to different cultures and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm able to fuck with anybody. I got a Puerto Rican brother. I got all types of fucking brothers. They're not my biological brothers, but I don't call motherfuckers my friends. Like, I never say, hey, this my homeboy. Y'all know this my little brother. He do comedy.
Gotcha. Okay.
I be past, I'm too old to have fucking friends. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
Right.
I be like, hey, this my associate.
Right.
Some shit.
All right. This is my
You
intro.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The dude I just conversate with, some shit like that. You gotta separate the two, especially with this fraud shit. But man, get on your shit, dog, because you got that shit on you. Jalen, listen. And I know you don't hit stages often, but I guarantee you, I'm telling you now, when you do that shit,
Yeah.
that I told you about,
Yeah. I mean, it just comes down to like where I work. Like I'm still putting in for my AM shift so I can have the afternoons but it's kind of far from where I live, and so it's just hard. It's just I don't know exactly what time I'm gonna get off work. So sometimes it'll be almost 9:30. And by the time I get down there,
and you don't have to explain that to me because I got kids.
yeah.
So it was hard for me to hit mics. But what I'm gonna tell you is, whenever you hit a motherfucking mic,
Right.
hit a motherfucking mic.
Right.
Make them motherfuckers be like, who the fuck is that guy? He's fucking hilarious.
Right.
So when you do go MIA, you working and shit, you're in fucking high demand.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? So when I go places, people expect me to do what the fuck I do. I don't have to fucking pop out every weekend. They know when I touch that motherfucking microphone, they know what's gonna happen.
That's true. Yeah.
Just imagine if I transfer all that shit to a consistency.
I know.
I'd be farther, you know what I'm saying, farther along the lines, farther where the fuck I am.
That's
I'm comfortable with it, but I got some motion, and little motion is better than low motion. Slow motion is better than no motion.
true. Facts. You heard it here, guys, on J-Rob Pod 3.0. Thank you for listening. Have a fantastic day.
Yeah.
DeRonta is gay.
Hello? What it is, nephew?
What's up, Unc? Man, I'm out. I'm hungry as hell. Trying to see if you want something to eat.
Eat shit, McDonald's. You don't want no McDonald's?
No McDonald's, man. I'm thinking about probably some Chinese food. The fuck? Unc, what?
I don't want no goddamn boiled Walla lips.
It's boiled Walla lips. Chihuahua and rice. Garfield and friends. Oh, that's fucking racist as hell, dog.
How's that racist? Listen, I fuck everything except for men.
But how would you feel if some white folks said something about barbecue or some watermelon or some shit like that? You can't be doing that shit, man.
I like chicken and watermelon, so I wouldn't give two flying fucks. I don't want no goddamn chips. Maybe I will make me motherfucking goddamn a fried bologna sandwich. You motherfucker.
Right. Crazy asshole.
Son of a bitch.